I'm back, everybody. I'm back. How's it going? Hello, everybody. Oh, okay. May not be able to do it like that. Might have to go back to like this. Good morning, you all. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? I'm back and glad to see you all back. I hope that everything is going well with everybody. How's everybody doing? So glad to be back. Hello, my sister. How's it going? So this morning, you all, I want us to have a discussion on Haiti, but let's wait till some more people come in the live. Share the live with others, and let me know if the internet is working well. Let me know. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Let's wait till some more people, my sister, get on the live before I start sharing more. I'm back, you all. I'm back. How's it been going? How's it been going, my sister Arlene? How you been doing? So y'all know I'm back from a recent trip from Kais. It is always very humbling to take a trip out, I guess, to a different side of Haiti and actually get to interact and see the people, see the beauty, and definitely too share some of the pains of the people. So you all please share the live with others. Let others know that we are live. And I'll update you on some of the things. Hello, everybody. How my peoples? I see you all coming in. Good morning. I'll share some of the things that's been going on. Just update you all. I know this is pretty early, but I'm up back and I'm trying to get some stuff done, you all, because as of yesterday and pretty close to my area, there's been craziness, shootings, and I literally had to run out and go and get my little cousin yesterday afternoon. So I want to get whatever I need to get done out of the way pretty early so that I can continue with my day. So where do I start? First off, I know many of you all. Good morning, Kuz. Good morning. I know a lot of people were very worried about my last live, y'all. I am strong. Sometimes you just have to kind of speak it into the atmosphere. But I am so much better. And now my focus is on flying high, okay? On moving forward, on finding some solutions out, which I know that things gonna be all right. Bonjour, moi live, vous carrez back non moment. Oui, montrez, oui. Eh bien, ok. Ok. excuse me, you all. But I'm strong enough to handle whatever comes my way, and I know and I believe that God got me, and that I stand strong on, and will continue to move forward on that. Okay, y'all, heading out there to Kai, seeing the issues with a lot of the people and what a lot of people have going on is very, very, very sad. 2 months later, there hasn't been really much assistance brought to the people. You have debris, torn up homes all over neighborhoods, and you wondering, who's gonna come in and actually give everybody the assistance, because some people do not have it on their own to remove the debris, or they don't have the money to pay people that's looking forward to a brighter future with Haiti, to continue to lift up Haiti in prayer, and especially those people that are on the south of Haiti. I know we had a meeting before heading out to Haiti, and hold on a second. Is my internet any good? Hold on a second. I know that we had a meeting before. Let me know if you all are able to see me. Let me know so that I can kind of move positions. I know before we left Kai's, we had a meeting and basically had discussed what we wanted to do. However, some people wanted me to do specific things. So when we got there, it was a blessing to be able to surprise a lot of the peoples. Wait till you see some of the content, you all, from Kai's. Awesome content, okay? I know you love life in Haiti. You love what we do. You are the reason behind what we do. And okay. Thank you, sis. So I know that you would definitely enjoy some of the content. I have part 2 coming out, I think tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So I'm hoping that you all enjoy that Gele video. And as you can see with the Gele video, this time I did not just pass it out on the streets and stuff like that. No, I made sure you all to go into neighborhoods to really see some of the major needs with our people. See for myself how a lot of people are living in Haiti, because it kind of encourages you to want to come out and do more, and make sure that not all of the same people continue to receive assistance when we head out there. And as I was watching the videos, it's funny, you all. Et puis pour tout moun mwen yo, tout salut tout haïtien yo, tout moun mwen yo ki nan live la. Bonjour, matin, m konen mwen live. Bonheur en pile. M'gen longtemps depuis m'pa live, et mwen chagrin nou. I have a while, you all know I'm live early. There's a while since I've been live, and I really miss you all. So I'm like, I'm not going another morning without going live and showing my peoples my face. Marie Regis, Daphne, good morning, you all, and thank you all so very much for joining me. I know a lot of my peoples are probably at work or busy, but if you can, kindly share the live with others, because it's been so much going on in Haiti. I'm trying to stay in sequence so that I get out some of the information from Kai all the way coming back into Haiti. Hello, Stallion, how's it going? So you all, on the way to Kai's, my bracket broke. This time heading to Kai's was a little hectic. So this morning, where I'll be heading is to the shop with this car to make sure that I get some stuff fixed on it, because the roads there is terrible, okay? I want to ask you all to continue to lift up Haiti, because it is so much going on in our country that you see in the news, and the news show you one part, but it's so much more going on within Haiti. And I want you all to not just focus on the people at the border, okay? Mais papa. Pas bonjour, comment est? Hello. I want you all to not just focus on the people at the border, okay? And keep in mind that many people in Haiti have to continue their daily lives and are facing a lot of difficulties right here in Haiti. Now, I know that with earthquake, with natural disasters everywhere around the world, prices of everything goes up. Hello, my sister Marlene. How's it going, sis? And but the way things have went up, y'all, it's ridiculous, all right? So a simple example, something that we're pretty used to doing and familiar with in Haiti is building, all right? Last year, when we were building, l'argent, Jean qui comme ça monter, c'est un bagage qui pas fait sens même, ok? Li pas fait sens. Et gen un bagay qui passe dans le pays, c'est ou ka di un gros méchanceté, ok, qui a fait parce que en pile moun Haïti, yo pa gen, regardez, c'est papa, yo pa gen vrai. Bonjour, Daddy. Good morning, Daddy. Hello. Hello? Hello? My dad's internet's not good, or is my internet? I'm not sure. I'm live, so far it's okay. But some of the things, you all, which is going on in Haiti against the people, we really need a voice. Simple example, last year the Haitian goods, sorry you all, I apologize, okay? It's my dad trying to get in contact with me. Last year, you looking at the Haitian goods going all the way up to about $1.35. L'argent monté année passée presque 135 good pour $1 American, okay? So the money went all the way up last year to when you had $1 US, you would get all the way up to 135 goods, okay? As of today, the money, the goods, I want to apologize to, that's my dad if my internet is coming in and out. But as of today, okay, the goods, you are in Haiti, when you go into the bank, it is at 97 to $1 US, okay? C'est 97 pour $1 American. Mais ça qui pi red pour moi, what I don't understand with the money being as low as it is, right? Prices of everything have doubled. You looking at a sack of cement have doubled from when the money was way high, okay? Stuff was not near this expensive. The price gouging is ridiculous. Oh, semble tout moun vle le matin. Mwen live. I'll call you back.
Okay, no problem.
Somebody needs to say a word for the people in Haiti. That is why we continue to have so many people running out of Haiti, okay? That's why we have so many people taking embarrassments, trying to get away from Haiti, willing to risk their lives in everything to get out of Haiti. When do we say a word for the people of Haiti? What I want to know, how are prices made, all right? So you all, as you come in, kindly give this live a like. Give this live a like, you all. And I am back. I'm praying that all of my peoples are doing good. I am doing so much better than the last time I was actually live like this with you all. And I am a soldier. I don't ever want to worry you all. But I always kind of want to share some things with you all as we move forward. And but anyway, back to Haiti. Stuff in Haiti, you all, is out of control. This makes no sense, and it is pure evil. All right. Now, I hate politics. I completely hate politics. But sometimes you wonder, what does it take to get some of the people that are way up there to start looking down, to understand that Haiti is a country that is fragile, all right? The people of Haiti already are undereducated, number one. They are already in a situation that they're not making money. They're not making money competent to stand up against the stuff which is happening to them. And it's as if so many Haitian people have been adapting, have gotten so used to the mistreatment, to the rules coming in and out, to the this and that many people just take what's going on. Right now, you have where a sack of cement in our country. Pour un sac ciment. M konen nou même haïtien ap kompren sa, parce m konen gen nan nou ki gen bagay nap fe Haiti. Pour un sac ciment Haiti jodi a, kote mande pou pri a lot bo, wap pay plus que $11. Y'all, you looking at a sack of cement in Haiti right now, at a time where it was just hit by earthquake, at a time where many people that were hit by the earthquake already didn't have anything to begin with, are having to pay at least $10 meal good for one sack of cement. Now, you all know it's in our culture that builders use cement to do everything with, you know. So how do we expect, where is the business being done at? Why is it that last year, okay, why is it that last year things were, the money was so high and the price of cement did not get this expensive? Ane pase, bam dil pou moun mwen yo ka kompran. L'ajan te pi wo, epi pri bagay pa jam men wote sa nan peyi. Kounya ou gen l'ajan ki pi ba, epi pou pri bagay kon sa. So as we fight to get the people that are at the border to come to stay, okay, don't forget those that are back home. Because you're looking at a sack of rice, highly expensive. You are daily needs in Haiti. And let's not forget the combat for simple things as gas, all right? The streets, it's been a mess. It's been a fight. And then when you ask what's going on, they say, well, it's this, it's political, it's this. Some things we just need to detach it from politics. I mean, I grew up in the States, and whatever they had going on in Washington or up there in Austin, you know, capital of Texas, it did not affect us directly like that. The people are out there fighting, risking their lives, doing the most to be able to continue their daily life. Because for the people that do have a job, they can't. They need gas. People have to go to work. People have to. Wow. Let me get into the comments. All right. Thank you all too for joining. I got 28 watching. Please give this video a like. Give the live a like, you all. Share the live. If you have any questions about Haiti, please ask, okay? Please ask as I go through the comments. Good morning, Mr. Seal. Good morning. How's it going? Oh, my sister Arlene says, very overwhelmed with the daily care of my mom. My body isn't strong enough to do it, but it has to be done. Definitely, my sister, it has to be done. And for the many of you all who are watching, and I am like this because a lot of my viewers, I do have a relationship with, and thank God through YouTube. And many of you are familiar with Arlene, how supportive she is. Please, you all say a prayer for her mother, as her mother is getting older, and I understand, my sister, it could take a toll on you, but God's got you. It's time that we definitely pay them back on strength for all the strength that they put into us. Claude, Claude, bonjour, my love. Have a wonderful weekend, love. You do too. Arlene says, my friend in Delma told me gangs are blocking the path to downtown. So let's get to that. So 33 watching, you all, 16 likes. Let's give this live a like. Let's give the live a like. As far as the blockings, as I mentioned at the beginning of the live, yesterday, my little cousin was caught in the whole gang fire, which is in the Delma area. And actually, I stayed in because I had some work to do, some editing, and I took that day in to actually do some background work with Life in Haiti. And when I received that call, I flew out. And the dangerous thing is, it's not like flying out. You can stop at a gas station. It's just, well, some of the stuff that is going on in Haiti, it puts you at a risk where you can't even help yourself. But when she called me and told me that, called us, Samuel and I, that there was a shooting in Delma and she was caught in it, and that it was so bad that they were throwing rocks, they were doing this. I flew out and I was like, please catch a motorcycle away from there where you at, or run, walk, or whatever. And she did. But even that motorcycle took advantage of her to take her walking distance because they didn't want to go further themselves. So what it is now, you have a lot of people who are taking advantage of the situation in our country. They're taking advantage of the people in our country because we're not being led. That's just the honest truth. As of right now, you want to say everybody is leading themselves in our country. It's either you make a conscious decision to do the right thing, or you make a conscious decision to be wherever you want to be. Okay, so yeah. So, and I hear it's a new gang being formed. Y'all know I'm not really familiar with all of that, like the details of the inside information of that. But what's sad, Saki Pabon, you're entraîne en mi-temps, ma chère. They went in, you are in the middle of the street market. Now, this street market, actually, for many of you all who follow me, you definitely have seen us drive through there, and or probably other people too. And it is always like packed with so many people. Now, imagine when you got mothers, who are out there struggling, trying to fit. Everybody that's on that street that's risking their lives are doing it for a reason. That's guaranteed, okay? And you got some thugs that just come out shooting and throwing rocks and this and that. So people are going to lose their commerce. People are going to be running. They're all running all over each other. I heard a lot of camionet, taxi, like public transportation, top drivers. They all left even their cars. It was just a mess, okay? I don't, God got to say a word for us in Haiti. Definitely. Andrew Drew, it's good to see you on the live. Hello, Marie Jamaican in the house. Bless up yourself. One love, one love. Marie Regis, bonjour, Marie. Daphne Morning. Stallion, hello, Stallion. My sister Marlene says, good morning, my favorite sister. Good morning, Mama Nina. How's it going? Tizo says, good morning, Miss Marie. Haiti got to stop importing if you want to see prices lowered. Um, uh, Definitely, but why would we stop importing when it benefits some people? This the thing, you know. A lot of the stuff in Haiti can easily be corrected. But why would it be correct? Why would that person have an incentive to, why would they want to if they in it for themselves? If they only seeing what benefits them, you know? We need leaders that are not so selfish. We need leaders that are willing to understand the people's pains. We need leaders that are willing to come out here into the community and really, really see what's going on and not just assign and appoint people to departments, but make sure that the work is being done for the people. As I look into Haiti, I think the people who are in leadership position forget that they work for the people. You know, y'all don't just get paychecks for yourself. You get a paycheck to serve and protect the people. A lot of corruption go on in the U.S., but to an extent, it can only go so far. That when if it affects the people that much, somebody's gonna get punished for it, you know. And it's gotten to a point you are right now. You wondering where are we heading? Where are we heading? And a lot of you all know more about Haiti news than I do, so you all can share with me, you know, if you've heard, you know, some updated news or what's going on. But this is really, really too much for the people who are living back home. Darlene, hello, Darlene. How's it going? They are criminal. I don't see anything changes. I don't see any changes going to happen to Haiti in this lifetime. Well, my sister, to say that changes would happen in this lifetime is that changes will not happen in this lifetime. You know, the position that I take in Haiti, I don't want to hold on to that, okay? The thing is, if we continue to neglect Haiti's youth, not just the rich, not just the famous, okay? Remember, many of us traveled to the U.S. for an opportunity. We were not heirs of something, but we became part of an environment which gave us the ability, if we worked hard, to be that the sky was the limit. That I can be whatever I want to be if I do this, all right? We need to offer an opportunity that is equal to many people in Haiti, okay? Because for the mass amount of people in Haiti, they do not have an equal opportunity. So you're right. Maybe we're going to see Haiti turn into a worse place if we continue to ignore the cries of the mass amount of the people. I got children 10, 12, 13 years old that cannot afford to go to school for $25 a year US. Now, remind you, this is in the countryside, but I also come across the same thing in Port-au-Prince. I also come across the same thing in Miagwan. Everywhere you go, everywhere I visited, I go to Boepo, I got the same thing happening. So what happens is we have a problem with the leadership, but the leadership will continue to be the same thing because I will birth my child to continue my legacy. We're not getting we're not giving everybody an opportunity to be able to live. And I know some people are going to say, Marie, life's not fair, but is this what you call life not fair? This is beyond not fair. I think we might turn Haiti into a king and queen where one person just rule if everyone cannot get an opportunity to be a part of the country. If young children cannot get a chance to learn to read and write. I mean, this is 2020. 2020. Generational curses steady repeating themselves. I just went to Kai's. I had a chance to meet different kids. Y'all know I love kids anyways. And a lot of the children, they are now, the mother and me talking to a child, they are now restivics, staying with aunts, uncles who are already in a bad position, right? Cannot afford to pay $20, $25 a year to put that child in school. So what happens now, Jean nous dit en Haiti, nous lage petit la nan savane nan. Okay? You just leave them out in the woods. What do you think is going to happen 10, 20 years later with Haiti if this is how we continue to neglect God's creations? They are Haitians. They were born in Haiti and they deserve the same opportunity. I believe every child deserves an opportunity to learn to read and write. I think it's Frederick Douglass that said this: the minute he learned to read and write, his whole way of thinking, his mind, his eyes had been exposed to something completely different. We want to see a change in Haiti. We need to start having more boots on the ground organization. For the many of you all, I encourage you sometimes, because even with all the craziness that's going on in Haiti, I know a lot of people are afraid. It's in certain parts of Haiti. It's not the whole country, because I live in Haiti myself physically. And I have to travel. Et là, m'vive. Vous comprenez qu'on a un pile nan nou paix, mais on pas tellement besoin. Paix, c'est faire respect là entre Haïti, c'est vrai. Gen des zones où qu'on sous tande tout moun ap dou zone nan pas bon. Ou pas mette corps la donne. Mais nous besoin plus moun entre en Haïti. Qui ka vin faire ça que ou qui besoin faire. We need more people, you all, to come into Haiti, to come and do some of the humanitarian work which needs to be done. People talk bad about humanitarian work, but let me tell you, I believe Haiti would be way more behind. Haiti would be way more behind without the many people that decided to step outside of themselves and do humanitarian work in our country. Because you got government, the government schools. I mean, what are they doing? What are they doing? You need boots on the ground. We need people with love. We need people with compassion. You need people that are doing the work. Y'all know what? You need people that do the work because they want to see a change. People that are out in the field because they love what they're doing, all right? That's what we need. So I encourage you all too, for the many of you all, don't give up on Haiti. Don't Mean Gene Production, Knowledge and Entertainment. Bonjour. Thank you for doing what you are doing. Blessings, Queen. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Mean Gene Production. Thank you so much. Des says so true, so true. Thank you so much. Mean Gene Production, Knowledge and Entertain. Changes will happen. It will take all of us to make it happen. Definitely. It's going to take us to put our hands together, be boots on the ground. Some of the stuff that needs to be done in Haiti, if you are afraid and waiting on the government, then we're going to lose what our forefathers fought for. Don't worry about the politics in Haiti. Don't worry about the corruption. Those are, I realize in the line of work that I'm in, the things that I would like to see happen in our country, I cannot focus on politics, because if I do, I will drive myself crazy, and on the daily, that will be my sole focus. And you know what? Politicians are exactly politicians, a bunch of procrastinators that put on a suit to go and just talk. But what are we actually doing in the community? What changes are we actually making, you all? Because lives are going on. Children are getting older. Their memories have started right now. These are the things that we are instilling in them today. How do I expect to birth or breed a strong young man for tomorrow in Haiti if today this is what I'm exposing him to? That's why the change we're gonna see, we're gonna always have crazy people. N'a toujours gen moun fou. Why? Depi ti moun nan piti la mache nan la ri la pwen bagay ki pa bon. Since that child was a kid, he's been walking around seeing all the evil stuff. That is why you all hear some of the horrible things which has happened in Haiti. Why? Because these kids, they're not normal kids. You know, kids in the U.S. have been sheltered, yada, yada, yada. No, some of these children have went through wars that some of you have not imagined in your whole life before they turn 10. When do we change that? When do we change that? Mr. Seal, you've carried 10 people, 10 people. Thank you, Mr. Silverado, for your continuous love and definite support of Life in Haiti. Thank you so much. Come on, you. Yeah, come on, y'all. It is Friday. Show the sister some love with a little super chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Silverado. Love you. Thank you. Been a awesome supporter of Life in Haiti since day one. And each and every one of you all, I could not have found you myself. So thank you all so much. Tizo says Haiti was getting gas from Venezuela at cheap price, and that benefited Haiti until that deal failed. You notice everything that benefits the people or supposed to benefit the people fails. Kirby Wiggins. You've carried 20 people, 20 people. Thank you so very much, Mr. Kirby. Thank you so much for your love and support of Life in Haiti. Thank you. And for some of my new people, Mean Gene Production, you've carried 5 people, 5 people. Thank you so very much. God bless each and every one of you all. Thank you so much. So for some of my peoples, I'm like, you're probably wondering, like, why does Marie make that strange noise? I don't know. But this has been since from the beginning. You know how you have an instant reaction to something. And I got my first super chat. That was my instant reaction. So I just kept it. And been doing it ever since. So, and I always ask that, I always say I have so many followers. If I got $1 from each and every one of my followers a week, we can move mountains, okay? So I'm not one that continue to push down people's throat to do this, do that. But as God move you, you all don't forget to continue to support Life in Haiti and the movement. We are not able to go out into the community and do the things that we want to do without the love and support of the people, okay? But let God move you too as you do it. And I never want to pressure you into doing anything. Hughes Humor says, good morning, Marie. May God bless you, Marie. Thank you so very much. And for all the new people who are up here watching, kindly share the live with other people and definitely become a subscriber. So I'm asking you all for a gift. We are numbers away from 12K, you all. So I encourage you to share Life in Haiti. But as I encourage you to share Life in Haiti, one of the things I'm learning, because I'm watching other YouTubers and taking, you gotta get knowledge from each other. This is one thing I wish our politicians would do. You travel, you see how other people countries are being ran. Like, take the good things. I got a cousin I just like went off on. I'm like, you do everything that you see everybody doing that's not good, but what's good, you don't take it. Take the good. Anyways. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to take the good. I'll take the good. I'm not going to even go there. Anyways, I want to pay for one of the 25 kids today. Okay. Mean Gene Production. The reason why I'm not running that campaign, okay? First, you all, I got to get some stuff settled down with myself. There's a lot to do with Life in Haiti because, a lot of people had asked me originally, they wanted me to do this, do that. And I always tell people, let me be moved by God, right? Because, anyways, before I lost my train of thought, I've been watching other YouTubers, right? And one of the things that I want to do is learn from them, right? And recently, I think Ace put out a video and was sharing, some encouraging words. And one thing he said as the beginning of his channel, which hurted him, was that he was encouraging everybody to just subscribe, and work with people that their content really didn't match, but it was all about the numbers. Because we assume there's strength in numbers in the YouTube channel, in the YouTube game. But actually, I'm going to tell you where the strength comes in that he shared, if many of you all had not seen that video. You can have a channel with not a huge amount of followers, but actually have a more solid channel, okay? Because you want followers that, when they are subscribed, that will take the time to actually, if not watch your videos, allow the videos to play, okay? So you all, as you subscribe, kindly, let's not forget, try and when you get that turn on your notification, watch the videos, share them with other people, share them with people that are like-minded, which would enjoy the content. Because we want the watch hours of this channel to go up so that YouTube will continue to push it out in the algorithm on the home pages so that more and more people can continue to watch stuff like this, but we want people that would enjoy the content. So as I say, share it. Let's share it with people who are like-minded that would like to see a change. Okay, so Mean Gene Production, I want to pay for one of them kids too. Now, let me tell you all why I'm not going to of this time, okay? Number one, vehicle, you all, is a vehicle that it's an old vehicle, and I've already ran it down through the dirt with Life in Haiti. So some of the things that I want to do, I really need good boots, okay? Where I was in Kais is pretty far. I'm sitting where I'm at today, okay? And we went there. This is our third trip, I think, this year to Kais. I'm not able to get there back and forth the way I'd like to. So that is why, as if right now, I said I cannot run a school project in Kais. However, I'm praying that some stuff will change between now and next year. Whoa, my school projects, y'all, wow, it's pretty detailed too. I got a stack of files, okay, with children we got in school. So maybe we can head there and put our stamp on life in Haiti. You know, as right now, we don't have a school, but we definitely can support schools and support children to get more and more children in school. This is what we need to do, you all. We need to start giving people an opportunity. It is as if people automatically count some kids out. But when I think back on my life, and I think back and I look back on my parents, and I see where God has brought them, I could never give up on a child in Haiti. When I interact and talk to many diasporas who follow life in Haiti, who tells me, Marie, I grew up poor. My mom c'était ti bagay sa te van, ti bagay sa, e a ti sa m sotan de monte Port-au-Prince, e a même ti sa ki sorti Port-au-Prince, ki mene m se si se lot bo. I cannot look at a kid and just think that their future is over with. You gotta be out of your mind, okay? And we need to invest in that. We need to start giving people the job, and this is unfair everywhere, but it is big in Haiti. We need to start grooming people who qualify for the job, but not because your homegirl and your homeboy is up here. All right, this one thing I don't put up with. You're not gonna work me just because you this and that. No. I'm telling you, I will fire anybody if I feel that your heart is not in the right place to work, to get you to do the work that I need to do. And that's what we need in Haiti, okay? We need people to have the same opportunity. Mama Nina says, Marie, people want to come, but they are scared for their lives with these insecurities. The kidnapping. Well, I understand. I really do. I don't, I'm not going to try to sit here and convince you differently, because you all know my siblings, my parents are, they feel the same way. So for me to sit here and push, God guide you, okay? Let God guide you, let God move you. But I want you to know that we live in Haiti. And as I travel across Haiti, when we have Haitians who are afraid to come into their country, you have all of these foreigners coming in, enjoying your country. Gede parfois, le mwen tout diferent moun kap jwi peyi a, et puis map di ket. Maman, me papa, tonton, tout moun sa yo di, yo pa ka entre nan peyi a, parce peyi a bay trop problem. My uncles, aunts, cousins, sisters, whatever, says they cannot come because of all the problems. And I'm saying to myself, well, do y'all watch different news? Because you got people that are coming into Haiti, enjoying Haiti, while everyone is being pushed out. I don't. So y'all watch out for that too. Maybe that's the tactic, is to keep some of you all strong ones out of Haiti. Arlene Way says, thanks for blessing life in Haiti at Kirby Wiggins. Thank you. Olsen St. Pete. Hi, good morning, my beautiful sister. Good morning. How's it going? MTL Zo TV. Education is the key. Education. We must educate our children in Haiti. We must educate them. Arlene says to support the amazing people of Haiti with Life in Haiti via Cash App, Adam, meaning we are one. Good morning, my sister. Change are coming. Hold on. Hold on. Change is coming. Kirby says, I'm a girl. Okay. Okay. Excuse me, Kirby. Thank you, my sister. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Candy says, I love you. Listen to you because you come from the heart being real. I pray to return. I will put boots to the ground. Stay your prayers. Love, strength, prayer. My friend will not leave. He loves his home regardless. That's very true. You have people in Haiti that love Haiti so very much. You have other Haitians too that loves Haiti so much that no matter what, they would not um stop coming in and out of Haiti. You know, I have another close friend, a brother of mine. I won't say his name, but he loves Haiti. I remember he came into Haiti and I was going to pick him up a few months back. And there was roadblocks everywhere and it did not like bother him. He's like, I'm in my country, you know, and he came finally after many willing and dealing, went and picked him up. Thing is, you still have to just be careful, okay? No matter where you at in the world, it is not just Haiti. I was watching Afghanistan, so much which is happening. As a woman, if I was there, what would the direct dangers be? So, yes, Haiti is bad, but I also thank God that it is not as bad as it could be. Now, this is what's happening in Haiti. They're watching the bad around the world and imitating it in this country. Let's imitate the good. Why don't we learn from people who are doing good things? I am constantly punching this into my teammates. Imitate what's good. You want to learn to speak English? Maybe you hear me speaking English and there's a word that you can't pronounce. Ask, repeat it, have me show you. Somebody that does something good, you want to learn it. Go up to them and ask. Don't say Haitians don't want you to know their secrets. That's probably true, but not always true. Imitate good things, good things. Nate Julian says, hi, Marie, there are too many guns in the streets of Haiti. Those politicians put guns in those kids' hands to do dirt for them. Nate, I don't know facts, so I'm not going to agree or disagree, but, you know, some of them, they get on TV and tell you certain things, so, but I don't know. Edred, my sister, how's it going? You've carried 20 people. Sis, thank you for your continuous love and support of Life in Haiti. I love you. I know you at work right now, so I'm sure you probably coming in and out. Lionel Nelson, Maurice, ça fait longtemps moi pas attendre. C'est vrai, oui, I'm content d'entendre aujourd'hui, I'm content. Hello, my love. I'm at work. Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Mama Lucille. How's it going, Mama Bess? I support your view about the humanitarian workers. It is time to start embracing all who are led to help the Haitian people. That is right. Going to work now. Have a good day. You do too, Miss Parlene. Mean Gene Production says, do you have an IGTV or IG channel? It will give you more exposure. I will share some of your videos with my audience. You can also get in contact with me. So for some of my peoples who are just coming in too and getting pretty familiar with life in Haiti, I do have an Instagram, yet I'm learning, so y'all still be patient with me because, you know, it was years. So a lot of the times what's easy for you all that's been dealing with technology is not so easy for me. But one day at a time. But yes, I do have an IG. So if you all would like to follow me on IG, It is Life in Haiti underscore with Marie underscore. Life in Haiti underscore with Marie underscore. And Mean Gene, please contact me directly. Please contact me directly. Out of many, we are one. Change is coming. Hold on. Gene says, I know you could always money, but there are supplies we can send you, like hunter boots that will help traps about in the muck. Gene, I really didn't understand that, but definitely you all, I'm open and available to receive supplies. That is how we are able to give out some stuff. I still have I have some supplies right now to hand out. So, Mr. Jim, if you would like to get supplies to Life in Haiti, please get in contact with me directly. Marie Nuguez, good morning, Marie. Good morning, sis. Kirby says you are brave. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, to do this type of work, you definitely have to be brave. And you have to be willing to you gotta lead, you gotta be able to make quick decisions, because 90% of the places you see us going into in Haiti, if many of you are afraid, know that there is a ton of reasons to be afraid. And even when you go in an area that's not problematic in Haiti, our peoples have been so used to being so rough with each other that you're like, it can easily scare you, yet it doesn't scare me. It really doesn't, because I can understand them. And I always put myself in other people's shoes. So if it was me, Lord, how would I act? If I was hungry, if I had a child that didn't have, and I saw help, how would I respond? So in that is how I'm able to continue to love on my people. I'm able to look at them with eyes of love, and not, be afraid of them, even though, as you all was watching too, in Gele Part 1, I want you all to check out this video, my latest upload. And this lady, she followed me, and finally, when she noticed that I wasn't going her way, and in her mind, she thought that I was running out of tarps, she just like grabbed my arms, right? And at the time, the way she did it, I looked at her and I'm like, okay, all right, come on, let's go. And I followed her. But when I got to her destination, I'm glad that I did not get onto her for like snatching my arms. She had every right to want the assistant, because when we got to her situation, I think it was one of the worst situations. She had just tied up 4 sheets and was living under there. I spent all that time in Cons. You all didn't see me because it rained the whole time down there, like terrible rain. I mean, can you imagine? I got one of my viewers that contact me and said, Marie, this is not enough tarps. We need a ton more. Because if we are just in one neighborhood, imagine the rest. Well, y'all keep in mind, as much as we want to do so much, I'm not a big NGO. And I have dreams, and there's so much I want to do, but we are unable to do certain things without funds, without funding. Even when you go look on the internet, tarps aren't the cheapest things, But that's why I'm not afraid, because they are the way that they are acting, because they are in need. And definitely I have no choice but to respect that. Marie says, I'm at work right now. Glad to see you. I have to go. Yvette says, good morning, Marie. Keep up the good work. God sent you to Haiti. Blessings to you. Thank you so much, Yvette. James, you right, Marie. Foreigners always enjoy Haiti. They're never bothered by the news. None. The news does not bother them. This just this what gets me. Rick says, yes, that's a fact. We love to copy things. We got that kidnapping from other countries. Good morning to Arlene. Love, sis. Good morning to you too, sis. Well, you all, thank you all so very much. Love you all. I'm so glad to be back. Look out for upcoming uploads. Tomorrow, set for, I think, 10 a.m., we'll be getting Jelly Part 2. And you all will get to see some of the work we're doing out there, or we have done. I think I have a lot of content out there, so I'm gonna hurry up to try to push them out so that you all that are waiting to see the work we've done won't start getting on to me. Marie, where's the video? Where's the video? So I'm doing my best to get those content out to you all as soon as possible. Thank you all too for the love. Thank you all for the prayers. Thank you all for everything, for the donations, for us to be able to go out there, spend the amount of money we spent to be able to go out and, see to that project. Most of all, thank God that we went out there and actually came back. We crossed enemy lines. We crossed one of the toughest known areas in Haiti. And I'm telling you, when God is with you, who could be against you? Okay. We were trying to come back Monday. However, Monday there was no gas. Tuesday there was no gas. So I took onto the streets and I'm like, we're getting gas, guys, okay? Myself, Mike, Reginald, and another person, don't judge me, I don't know their name. And we went out to look for gas. And with all of us, we finally got gas. So we said, Fruit, Wednesday, we're heading out. Wednesday, we leave out early, make it back home, right? I mean, as soon as we passed, I hear how all of the madness returned in Montesa area. And I know many of my peoples are always telling me, Marie, be careful. It's about called to walk. But I want you all to know that when you out doing good, it's not just for me. God is not just my God. He is our God, all right? When you are out doing the right thing, when you are out serving him, going about his business, you are protected, okay? He will open doors for you. He will put people to sleep for you. He will wake up those for you. He will do things that your mind did not imagine. And he has shown me who he is through life in Haiti, because he continues to do it over and over and over and over and over again. So enjoy your Friday. Have a blessed one. Terrell, how's it going? How's it going, Terrell? Thank you. Good morning, Queen. Mean Gene Production. Okay, I just started following you on IG. My page is at Haitian One. I will contact you directly for future contribution. Let's make it happen. And it's been I've been watching since you started. Okay, thank you so very much. Arlene just started following you too. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. And we have Kay Miller that's not here with us this morning. Please keep her lifted up too, because her family is they're going through something very personal. And that's our sister. So thank you all so very much. I know many of you are at work. Y'all stay blessed. Have a blessed weekend. I'm back. I'll see you all soon. And don't let anything or anyone upset you all today. Have a blessed day at work. Take it one day at a time. One day at a time, right? So what you did yesterday, make it a conscious decision to not do the same thing today. All right? That's all we can do. Life is not programmed for us to be perfect. None of us is perfect. We strive for it. So every day we have a chance to leave the past behind, all right? So whatever it is that went on, that is going on, I just heard this girl say, let it go. So let's let it go, you all. And let's go out. I'll be heading out in the streets of Haiti. And stay blessed, you all. Y'all take care.